Welcome back to my vlog. I'm Abnormal Joey, and today we will be discussing pretty much I want to talk about why you can't give up on yourself. I'm gonna be honest, I've been going through a lot of things to the point where I question my own self. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, with the internet and everything, like having Instagram, a Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, whatever you like to use, it can really distract you on a main goal of your purpose and why you do what you do or what wakes you up in the morning. I'll be honest, I've been going through stuff like falling out with my father. Now I understand, I'm a black man, 27 years old. I grew up with a lot of guys that don't have their father. So I understand how detrimental it is to have your father. And pretty much not take it for granted. But with that being said, that leaves like the smallest space for how great of an impact he should have on you. Like, what I heard all my life was, well, at least you got your dad. At least you got your dad. At least you got your dad. At least. And simply with that mind frame, it'll make you use that at least for life. You will apply that to your life, because when certain situations come up in your life, people will use the at least button. So when you go through things and you trying to, it be, well, at least I'm able to, at least I'm alive. You can't think, that should not be a way to think, because then that leaves like the bar so low for progress, for love, for attention, for a real connection. Because only thing it's gonna be is at least. So my point is, I've been going through that with him because my father, me and my father, we're tight, but we're more like brothers than father and son. And that's only because of the relationship he has with his father. So he wasn't able to have that real, like, he wasn't really able to teach me things as a father would, as I would prefer, because I don't need no brother. I got 4 brothers already that's younger than me, and I'm the oldest. I don't need no big brother. I'm the big brother. So if I got a father, I would like you to be my dad, and you teach me things, but I'm understanding a man can't teach you things that he don't know. So that making me become more easy with him. So, but I'm understanding life a little bit more as I'm getting older. But so I'm having problems with my father. Then I have a couple cars that I worked hard for. One of them got impounded. So you would think, like, a normal Joey, you got 2 cars. Of course you should be able to get it out. That's true, but I was supposed to get paid. I had money troubles. I wasn't able to, I deposited in the wrong account. It got held for like a week now, and I still haven't got paid. So I'm going through that. Now I had to literally figure out how to survive without nothing in a way. And it's like a borderline rock bottom. It's not rock bottom, but it's like a wake-up call to teach me. This is like a true testament for me, because I haven't had a testament in a minute. I've been able to do things because I've been working. But with this test, it's teaching me not to give up on yourself. That's the main thing I really got out of it. It's not to give up on yourself and to spread love. And what you perceive life to be is what life will be. If you think things are negative, things will be negative. If you look at situations, something bad can happen to you, and you look at it as a negative situation, you will handle it, and your emotions will turn as such. That's why I'm trying to teach myself how to be more positive. Despite what happens, be more positive. When you're in life, if you do believe in a higher power, I don't know, but when you're in this life, you have to believe in something, and no matter what you go through, you have to keep going. And it may sound cliche. I know you probably hear this a lot, but you have to keep going. People give up on themselves every day. I have this story right now. I could tell you. It just happened like 5 days ago. Me and my cousin and our friends or whatever, we go to the lake. As we put up to the lake, we see a lot of people around like the rail. Now I'm from Cleveland, and in Cleveland we got two lakes. I mean, we got a couple beaches, but we got a big lake downtown. So I think we were on the 55th side, if I'm not mistaken. And as we got there, people was around, like I said, around the rail looking over. So I'm like, what happened? I wouldn't think that nobody jumped in. But as I'm pulling up behind my cousin, they pull up fast into the parking lot. I go a little slowly. I asked the lady, what just happened? She said, a girl just jumped in the water. She did it on purpose. She jumped in the lake on purpose. And she was in, as I park, I go to the water and I look at her. She was a dark-skinned woman, chocolate. And it was a man down there trying to save her in the water with her. He's grabbing her, holding her. There's people up here got like shirts tied together holding him. So he's holding on for dear life while holding her. What he was doing was incredible. I can't make this up. That was incredible what he done. As he was holding her, she's trying to break away. Mind you, she jumped in by herself, so she was trying to commit suicide already. So she's trying to break away. Now, by this time, he ended up getting her between his legs. He's holding her. He's a little cocky. He's probably like 6 foot, 6'1" or 2. And he's cocky. So he's holding her between his legs. She's still swindling off, trying to break off. As I looked at her, it was one moment I looked at her. And she looked up like a fish out of water with a blank stare in the sky. And at that moment, I thought to myself, what could you have been going through that bad? And I wouldn't know. And I'm not judging her. I was just wondering, what could you have been going through that bad to want to commit suicide? To jump in the water. And our lake is very deep. It was windy that day, so it was waves hitting her. Long story short, she ended up dying. The water took her away. Prayers go out to her family. Her brother was there. He was trying to jump in the water. People were stopping him. He wanted to save her. You just can't give up on yourself. That moment kind of woke me up a little bit because I was really down and depressed. And I have been lately, just how life been going. It's like I've been wondering, is God really testing me? And I feel like God's testing me. Because how I was thinking months prior, I was not thinking healthy. And now I'm going through it right now. And when I seen her in that water, my sister, not just my sister, another human, it just made me really realize that life is precious. It could go like that. And you need to take these moments and treat them like they're your last with the people you love. And don't give up on your success on whatever you're trying to do. It could be anything. I just started YouTube. I'm not about to give up. This is about to be my second video on my page, but I'm not about to give up. I'm about to keep going. And keep going. And keep going. No matter how many subscribers I got. But I'm about to keep going. Because at the end of the day, I'm not giving up on myself. And we just cannot give up on ourselves. We all we have. Other than our family, when we're by ourselves, when anything can happen to us at that moment, and you know it, we all we have. We have to treat it like it and love ourselves, become comfortable with ourselves, understand ourselves, be comfortable. And that's not the word I wanted to use again, but comfortable and patient. Way more patient with ourselves. Stop being so hard on ourselves. If you want to do something that you're scared to do, do it. And don't pressure yourself so much as to when you do it. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's okay. We make mistakes. We're not going to be perfect at nothing that we do at the beginning. That's the point of learning. We learn, we get better. That's with anything. You progress. But don't give up on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Love yourself. And it will come out to spring on to others. That's just how that goes. And I thank any of you guys for watching. Anybody that watches, I thank you guys. But my number one message, and it would just been on my mind, do not give up on yourself. It's okay. We're going to go through things. But when you go through them, at the end of the day, you go through these things, it only makes you better and stronger. That's the best part. If you honestly think about it, it's like a video game. You get through a season, which is a year, or a season such as the seasons outside of fall, summer, spring, winter. You get better. Your attributes go up. No matter in what field you're in, your attributes go up as long as you pay attention and you try. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I will be dropping more videos. Stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. I am Abnormal Joey. Thank you.